Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome your host and compere for the evening, Mr. Dave, You Gotta Love Me Chambers! Good evening! Oh, now you can do better than that. I said good evening! Good evening, all the rich people! Bloody show-offs. Good evening, all the poor people! That's better, my kind of audience. Let's all get to know each other. I want everyone to turn to the person on their right and say in their poshest voice, hello, how do you do? That's very posh, very posh. It's never been so posh in here. Now I want you to turn to the person on your left and say, mind your own business. Bloody hell, they meant that. Now I want you to turn to the person you like the best and give them a great big sloppy wet kiss. Ooh. Hold up, there's two blokes at the back there kissing, eh? Well, there's a lot of it about. I read in the paper that 1 in every 4 men is that way. So if you're sitting with 3 of your mates and they're all right, it's you. So everybody take a deep breath. Hold it for 45 minutes. Everybody! My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. It weren't bad, but I still don't think everybody was doing it. So we're going to have to do it again. And we're going to keep on doing it till everybody joins in. 2.5 hours last night. I've locked the doors. And remember, if I see you not doing it, I'll get you up here to do it all on your own. And if it makes it easier, stamp your feet and clap your hands at the same time. Here we go, everybody. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. That's very, very good. Very, very good. Eh? Best we've had it all night. Our girl dancers, aren't they really good? And very, very versatile. You see, on the one hand, with the right leg, they can do tap dance. With the left leg, they can do ballet. And between the two, they make a very good living. And I have been flirting with those girls because I've got the dressing room next door to them, yes. And there's a little hole in the wall. I discovered a hole in the dressing room wall. I did report it to the manager. He said he'd look into it for me. Actually, it's quite a big hole. You can see right through. You can see everything. I was going to cover it up, but I thought, what the heck? Let them look. You gotta love me. I think those girls fancy me. I was in the dressing room the other day, and one of the girls came in. It was Tracy. You know Tracy, the one with the big personalities. She came in and she said to me, Dave, take off my blouse. So I did. She said, Dave, take off my skirt. So I did. She said, Dave, take off my bra. So I did. She said, Dave, take off my panties. So I did. She said, Dave, don't ever let me catch you wearing my clothes again. I've got a great show lined up for you. I've got 3 guest speakers for you this evening. First of all, I've got a fella from the Channel Islands. He's going to be talking all about channels. Then I've got a fella from the Canary Islands. He's going to be talking all about canaries. Following that, we've got a bloke from the Virgin Islands. He's just going to talk about the first thing that comes up. After that, we've got an internationally famous one-legged tap dancer called Klopp. He will be dancing to Knee Up, Mother Brown. It doesn't last long, but he goes down well. With me little stick of Blackpool rock, along the promenade I stroll. It may be sticky, but I never complain. It's nice to have a nibble at it now and again. Every day, wherever I stray, the kids all round me flock. One afternoon, the band conductor up on his stand somehow lost his bat and it flew out of his hand. So I jumped in his place and then conducted the band with me little stick of Blackpool rock. With me little stick of Blackpool rock. Turned out nice again, ladies and gentlemen.
And please keep the applause going for your wonderful host on this evening's theatre show, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dave Chambers.